Hey everyone, Brian here from the Guitar Factory OC.com. Today we're going to look at and break down the Santeria by Sublime guitar solo. I really love this solo. It's very recognizable. It's a great one for intermediate if you're just getting into doing guitar solos, one that you want to learn all the way through and learn it up to speed. So throughout this, I'm going to break it into these bite-sized kind of sections, and at the end I'll put it all together to a backing track at a slower speed and then full speed. So hopefully this can be the one that you can put together in pieces but have an entire solo at the very end. All right, let's take a look at part number 1. Here's your first section. Okay, breaking that down, we're going to be starting on the A string 7th fret, sliding with our ring finger 9 to 11, then 9 to 11 on the D, and then 9 on the G, bend the 11 on the G, hit the 11 on the G not bent, 9 on the G, 8 on the G. With your pointer, hit that 8 again and slide to 6. Come back to your ring and give a little half step, bend and release on that 8 there. Okay, part 2 is going to be this section. Okay, what we're going to do with this one is we really want to pay attention to which finger choices I'm using on this. So when we start this lick out, we're going to be on the ring finger 6th fret, and then we're going to pick it again to pull off to 4. 6 on the D with the ring, pointer at the 4. Okay, so you have... And then we're going to drop down to the 4th fret of the D string with our ring again for a bend and release with the pointer to ring, a hammer-on pull-off to that 4, 2 to 4. A string 4, back to D string 2, and then back to the A string 4. Okay, so we have this switch positions, hammer pull. And I put 2 together for you. All right, section 3 is really fun. This is a chromatic run that goes. Okay, let's break that one down. A lot of hammer-ons there. What we're going to do is on the E string, we're going to just roll our fingers 2, 3, 4 right in a row. That's chromatic. Okay, and I pick only once for that group of 3. Do the same thing on the A string. And then we're going to do the same thing on the D string, but jump to the 4, 5, 6. So you have... They go pretty quick with that. Okay, then the last one's a little different. What we're going to do is we're going to hammer 4 to 6, and then catch that 5 on the B string. Okay, putting all 3 together at a nice medium speed. Okay, the next section, a little tricky, got some speed to it. We'll break it down in little chunks though for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off on the B string with the 12th fret, with a nice full bend, 9, 12, 9, and then we're going to bend this 11, and then pull it off to 9. That's a really important lead guitar technique right there. The rise and fall bend to a pull off. To the 11 on the D, and then back to 9. So I would kind of say that is a big portion of the speed on this one. One more time. Okay, the last part of this is we're going to do a pull off on the D string, 11 to 9, to the A string 11. Then we're going to hammer 9 to 11 on the A string, and then back to the 9 on the D. Okay, so this little portion is like a little circle for me. Pull fall off to 11, hammer to 11, 9. And then we're going to backslide 11 to 9, 7 on the same string, and then slide back to the 11. And this is that cool note. 10 on the D, back to 11, 10 on the D right there. So that whole section there, slowly. Hey, if you guys are liking my video, please go ahead and press like down there. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Drop a comment. I love hearing from you guys, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, we've made it to the last section. Here's the last part to end this solo out. Okay, what we're doing here is some double stop bends, okay? With our ring finger, we're going to pull these 11s on the G and B string down, and then on the 9th fret, high E, B, and G, those 3. So, and again, and then one more 11 bend, that double stop with those 2, but bring it up and down. Okay, then we're going to do this final pre-bend, push it up first. Hear it only release, okay? It's a half bent. From 11 down to the 11 not bent. 9 on the G. 11 on the G as well. And then back to that 9. And you are out. Okay, hopefully you took that piece by piece and stopped the video, paused it, really got each section down. And this is the part where I'll put it all together with a backing track so you can really sense the timing of where it all falls. I'll do it at 75% of the real speed of the song and then do one at full speed. And hopefully this is one you can put all together for your first solo. Okay, let's do a full speed version all the way through. Hey everybody, head over to the guitarfactoryoc.com. Check out our free Quick Start Guitar course. The link is in the description below.